I'll be reacting to Modao Sushi Season 3, Episode 11. I'll be watching it off of Tencent Video's YouTube channel, and I'll be starting my reaction off of the 2 minute and 35-second mark in 1, 0, go. Oh yeah, pumped up for this. Thing is, it ain't like our boy had the negative intentions, though. This motherfucker looking like he wanted pity in the previous episode, and now he's just going to cause him more devastation. I really hope someone can finally end Yao. Bullshit, like he had no choice. Oh. And he didn't even touch her directly. I highly doubt any of the boys are going to resist at all. I mean, they're going to give up at all. They're going to resist up into their last sweat, blood, and tear. And saying that, I hope for the sake of Wei Ying, his fluke can work in these type of circumstances. Oh, man. Sure enough, it is going down. Did he cut the hand off? Yes! Fuck yeah. All right, can only hope that blue line means good news. All right, good. Okay, looks like it does. Sounds like what a fucking boss. Oh yeah. Sort of like shown off in one of the previous episodes. And I wonder what this fucker has planned. Unless he intends to sacrifice himself in order to cause more chaos, that can only be my guess. Just like the whole mindset of if he can't get what he wants. Okay, what in the world happened to Wei Ying? Because not a lot of oh shit. The corpse. And I just love the giant walking. I was kind of hoping Yao. And then they can take care of it. I don't want to do that though. I mean, best to eliminate the corpse as quickly as possible to reduce any potential damage to bystanders. Of all the people to be protected, Yao's like the last person that deserves anyone's. Yo, this shit's getting crazy now. I kind of do like moments like this, though, where they do make Yao into a compelling villain because here they show you his good snippets on occasions, even though he's for the most part, mostly redeemable. I like stuff like this. Yo, we just casually broke the chains like they were fucking strings. We've seen those chains cause a lot of chaos to everyone else. But this is how you elevate the stakes for the series finale. Well, technically, this is the second to last episode, but I'm assuming this is the last confrontation of the series. But I hope at the very least it can weaken him. At that point, that's. Oh, no. I don't want to see anyone die. Jeez, with that type of screaming, it feels like he gotta probably break every single building at this rate. Oh. Damn! Win Yang. Now he was a real one right there, taking that hit for Jing Lian here. And in a way, that kind of works as a redemption arc, too, because he was willing to give up his life for someone they caused a lot of agony to. That's growth right there. Yo, we've seen Nafu able to resist motherfucking swords. And it's a nothing against the former Nye clan leader. I mean, that does look pretty strong. Yes, I love that red glove. I never gets old looking at that. Oh, I just wonder if it's going to actually fully work considering all the resentful energy that. Oh, looks like it's working. All right. Yes. Honestly, after this, they should, if they get through this, they should consider burning the body. Because we don't want to deal with this chaos. Aw, that's so fucking sweet. Aww. I mean, just shitty luck. That'd be the answer I would say if I was in that spot. And this is what I love about Lan San's brother. Despite being betrayed, he's still willing. I wouldn't say to necessarily forgive Yao. Oh. Whoa. I mean, he did warn him. Should have listened to the warning. I mean, hey, I'm not going to blame him for the paranoia considering what Yao did. I would be paranoid as hell too. All things considered. I mean, it's a bit too late. He's going to die with that much blood coming out of his body. And the way he's saying it without any sense of remorse really shows him out to be the despicable son of a bitch that he truly is. That I can actually believe, though. Probably the only thing I can believe from this bastard. Yeah, exactly. The flashback does show that he's genuine regarding that. One of the few things this bastard's genuine about. But even if that's the case, oh, yo, I was not expecting this shit. But at the same time, though, if things would have been resolved easily, yeah, it probably would have felt like a little bit anticlimactic. Yo, what does it? How the fuck is Yao not satisfied with all the lives he's thinking? What absolute despicable scum. No, don't tell me that Alonso was going to accept being taken with him. Okay, I actually like this moment. You see some character development for Yao. At the very least, here it shows you that he was, at the very least, showed off a little sense of humanity and wanting to be taken out. But by himself. I actually do like that bit there. Gives Yao, as despicable as he is, just a snippet more of humanity. And I like that. It makes him a more layered villain, actually. Honestly, the anime's been going all out with all the special effects in the episode. With like the smoke, the environmental destruction. Honestly, the episode has it all visually. I gotta say now, this is how you send off a villain. Just showing off how impactful he was. And also showing off that even though Yao did a lot of negative actions in his life, he did some positive things in his life too. Makes you feel really bad for Alonso's brother, though. Damn. I wonder how long it took to render those flowers. They look like they'd fit in a highly detailed CGI movie, actually. Hell, that would have looked so real. It feels like I could just jump in and swim there, actually. I wonder if Jing Ching's going to apologize or. I just love how he drags. Jillian here. But hey, you know what? I think it's the thought that counts. And I love this too. I mean, just seeing the sweetness from the younger Lan Clan members here. Oh. Okay, I like how that actually patches up almost all the plot points in the series there. I mean, thankfully, though, at least those situation was resolved. But yeah, at least this gives Wing Ying a little bit more closure, though. Even though it isn't exactly gonna make his life any happier. At least better than not knowing. Oh. Oh man, they're bundle of joys. Oh. The thing is, though, even though Yao did a lot of bad things, they actually took to take down Wen Roha were justified. Oh. Okay. It's nice to finally get more insight on that. I mean, hey, that's some impressive planning there. Huh. And honestly, that's really impressive too. That's life. Sometimes things just end up being unresolved, unfortunately. Good. I am finally glad Wei Ying's looked at a positive light now. Because he freaking deserves it. I like where this is going. The thing is, though, it was best for Wei Yang. I mean, for Wei Yang to go with the Wens, though, because all things considered, the remaining Wen clan members needed protection. It's just unfortunate that they they couldn't end up being protected at the end of the day, though, which makes the whole circumstances behind the series sadder. But overall, fantastic episode. I am definitely going to give this episode a 10 out of 10 because honestly, what it accomplished. Yao was finally and utterly taken down, which was so immensely gratifying. Like, fuck that bastard. But at the same time, though, it did do a good job of giving him a send off, though, because at the very least in this instance, he could have taken down Lanzon's brother down with him, but he didn't do that. He chose instead to make sure that Lanzon's brother lived, and I think that makes him a bit more of a memorable character. And another thing that I also really enjoy about this episode is it pretty much explains everything that went down throughout the series in great detail. So this episode gives a lot of closure to a lot of the episodes in the series. You see character development for Jiang Chang because at the very least here, you do get to at the very least see he wanted to make amends with Wei Yang, and just he didn't want to at that in this episode because the episode did a great job in showing off that he probably didn't want to interrupt the moments that our boy had with Wen Yang and also Lanzon, which is pretty understandable, if you ask me. Now, aside from that, there are actually other things that I also immensely loved about this episode too, though. I love the fact that during this episode, it's finally nice to get the gratification of seeing Wei Yang finally publicly acknowledged in a positive light. That's something that, after seeing the negative shit hurled towards Wei Yang's name throughout the series, that's something I'm satisfied with because, for one, it's world building because Wei Yang, not only did he make the world of Modao Sushi better at the end of this episode, but it's finally nice to get to see him get some recognition. And simultaneously, also like what the series did with Chef Feng, also seeing how at the very least his ghost was able to take down Yao was so damn glorifying because it's like, holy shit. After all the bullshit that the man was put through, it was a nice to get to see him putting the work in against Yao and finishing them off. And that's what I loved about this episode also. It was satisfying, and it was a fitting way of Yao dying. What better way for him to die than to be killed by the hands of the man that he utterly betrayed? And that's something I also enjoy about this episode because it just closes off plot points beautifully, which is something that, again, I don't see in a lot of animated series nowadays. I see so many animated series fumble their endings absolutely badly, but this series does it professionally. And that's what I thought it fantastic from a character standpoint because not only was it a great send-off for Yao, but it was also a great send-off for Feng too. And that's why I thought the episode had great character writing. And plus, I like those sweet moments too with the Lan Clans members actually giving Wen Yang some candy and even giving him some ashes of, at the very least, about as many Wing Clan members as they can. I thought there was something really beautiful about that. And that's why I thought the writing in the episode was just amazing. So many emotional moments. Finally, answers revealed. And yeah, just overall, a lot of plot progression because Yao is finally taken down. The main bad in the series is finally defeated. And honestly, at this point, the next episode's it's set up perfectly to just be the ultimate epilogue episode, and it really helps me pump the fuck up to react to episode 12. Aside from that, visually, the episode is fantastic. Love the arc, especially the backgrounds. You can definitely tell they went all in on the backgrounds. The voice acting was amazing, and that's why I gotta give the episode a 10 out of 10. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. I would really love to hear your thoughts on how you feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, or subscribe, because in around 3 to 8 minutes, I'll be reacting to Season 3, Episode number 12, and you're not going to want to miss that, because, yeah, I am definitely excited to react to how the series is going to close things off. But anyways, y'all, I'd like to say thank y'all very much for watching my video, and I hope y'all have a fun, great, safe, and fantastic day. And I'll see y'all later if you come back for more, everyone. Bye-bye.